Hello everybody and welcome to challenge number 5, the BCL experience, Beauty Changes Lives. That's the set that we are creating today. For my theme, when I was reading through the rules for this challenge, the first word that really stood up to me was the word limitless. So that's the direction that I wanted to go into. I believe that really any artist is striving to be limitless, so I said, why not? This is probably the set I really would be excited to create, so that's the direction that I took. How did beauty change my life? That's an awesome question. I believe that beauty really helped me to express myself, whether it's through nails, through hair, through fashion. I can create a fully new persona, or I can just highlight things that I like about myself and then hide things that I don't necessarily like about myself. So it really just helps me to be the best version of myself.
On the plastic sheet, I started by outlining the shapes that I wanted to create. Using clear gel, I outlined and built all of the shapes that were free-flowing. Make sure that you do first layer, cure it, and then go over again for the second layer, as it will need that strength. Sometimes it's necessary to go over 3 to 4 times. Because of the glossy surface of the plastic, it becomes really easy to detach the forms. For this particular shape, I used a plastic that can be easily bent, as I'm creating a 3D effect with it. You will need to bend it and twist it in a desired shape, and by holding it in that position, put it in the lamp for curing. Here we go. This is ready. Gently detach the plastic. Now I will use clear acrylic for all of my structured shapes, as this material is actually easier to control and mold in a shape that I need. Make sure to use semi-dry beads for easier manipulation of the acrylic. First, let's go with the knee file to shape all of the pieces, and then we're gonna go and sharpen them with a hand file. With a diamond bit, I'm gonna sharpen out and perfect my free-flowing shapes. Moving on to nail art. With a dotting tool, first I'm gonna place black dots, over them gray ones, and then the white ones. Now I'm gonna draw a checkerboard. Make sure that you don't press on the brush at all, as the initial lines need to be extremely thin. Now you can fill them in with black and white. After curing, we're gonna add gray and black squares inside of already existing checkerboard. We are moving on to the next design. First, as usual, I drew the outline and now I'm filling them in. First was black, then in white, and then I'm gonna add grays after curing. This element I will fully cover first in white, cure it, and then do black outline only of the edges of the shape. Now I took a plastic nail tip and cut very thin lines to glue together all of the elements. After all the shapes are ready, I'm gonna glue them to the nail tip with the same technique. For the free-flowing element, I actually use gel to attach them to the tip. Our set is coming together very nicely. I will be decorating our colorful set with all these fun rhinestones. In this case, I use acrygel to place all of the stones, as it's an easy material to work with. Lastly, using top gel, I'm gonna attach my little metallic squares to the nail.